be basically discussing and having, like, putting in my input on the recent drama with Tati and James, have a bit of a rant with you guys on my big camera, not up close on my phone, because I don't think it would have like enough storage. And I've just been thinking about this for, you know, the past 48 hours. I've thought I would jump on and say something because, you know, that's what YouTube is for. You get to say what you want. Basically, I just wanted to do a video to say my gut was right. For Tati, I've always believed in her products. I've always like trusted her as a YouTuber. I've always seen her as a really reputable YouTuber. Well, I'm sorry if I'm saying her name weirdly. My New Zealand accent is not the greatest sometimes. So Tati, I'm gonna say Tati, but it also sounds like I'm saying Tati, like you're tardy, like you're being tarty. I don't know how to explain it. When I saw all this drama unfold and stuff, and I watched Tati's video, Post Malone, wow, by the whole thing. So when I watched what she said about James, I was like, I just bloody knew it. You know, I just knew it. The things that shocked me was the amount of stuff she did for him and we never ever heard about until now. I honestly had no idea that James and Tati were so close. You know, you get what I mean? Why I'm making this video is that I just wanted to say that I am all for speaking up for yourself and standing up for yourself, because life is just too short to be walked all over from people, you know what I mean? Just a little backstory on me, if you've never ever seen me before. Hi guys, I'm Caito Potatoe, and basically I honestly started from nothing as well. I've worked my way up these past few years very, very slowly, and I'll never ever forget when I got recognised for doing like Jeffree Star cosmetics related by Jeffree Star himself, and he noticed me, and he, for some reason, shared my video, and my videos were so shit back then. Like, they were so bad. I was like starting out as absolutely nothing. I just honestly, I just cannot believe it, and I still cannot believe it to this day. And I honestly will never be able to thank Jeffree enough for that, and I always wish I could do more for him as like a colleague or even a friend of his. But you know, it's so difficult to become friends with people over the internet when you've got so much going for yourself and stuff. From my perspective, and just from being young myself and kind of just being in the back and just watching, I just kind of, you know, I watch people, I kind of like try to nut people out and, you know, work them out and stuff, and the whole time I just could see what James was doing, just social climbing to the max. Oh, it just irks me because I love to do things on my own accord, gain from my own personal successes and stuff. When I would see James and Jeffree hang together, I would get so jealous. I don't know like how to explain it. I would get so jealous because I could just see right through James that he was just using Jeffree. I just wished it was me, because I know that I would never ever, like, that's not my intentions, you know what I mean? Like, I would never ever do something like that. But in James's head, it's just all about clout chasing, and I just cannot fathom it. I cannot stand it. Like, it's just like, I value friendship over money any day. Any day. You cannot buy a friendship. I just wished it was me, because I honestly would have treated Jeffree so much better than James ever did, you know what I mean? Like, James was just using him. I just saw James as just using Jeffree for his own personal gain, and that just makes me so angry, because it just, fame and money is just the most powerful things, and it's just, they're not important, you know? Like, it's for friendships that you make at the end of the day, and like being true to yourself and true to others is what's most important. That's what I think. It was all just for personal gain. There was no friendship, you know, it was all fake. I just saw it as all fake, and I can look right through that guy. That's just how I saw it, and I don't know, it just left a really bad taste in my mouth. The reason why I also felt so compelled to make this video is because even though I don't know Tati at all, hearing about the things and what awful things he'd done to her and used her to make him the way he is career-wise today. Like, if you actually watch the proper video, like Tati's husband is like doing on the phone for hours trying to get James the best opportunity, you know, getting him all this money and like starting him from absolutely nothing, and just the way that James just used both of them, it's just beyond me. It makes me think straight back to how I was used, and how my ex-friend of mine gained so much from me, and I got nothing out of it but a stab in the back. I've got receipts. So he managed me for like a hot minute or whatever. Like, I was young, stupid, I just started YouTube, I had no idea what I was doing. I was like, oh yeah, I'll trust him. Like, it would be so cool having your friend kind of like, you know, do this kind of stuff for you. Really, he was using my own personal gain to gain off a business that he was trying to start up that is literally nothing now. But I'll put a screenshot in. I just know how it feels to be used, and that's why I feel so shit for Tati. And just to go right behind her back and promote sleeping pill shit. Honestly, when I saw this video of hers, I was surprised by how involved she was with him, because you never ever heard it from him. He kind of just made it out that he started from nothing and that he created this empire, when really he had so much help. And I just think that you need to think about and never forget where you truly came from, and staying humble and really admiring and having the backs of people that really helped you become who you are today. And with him, just money and fame just completely took over. I think that's also what sort of happened to my ex-friend as well. But yeah, I've cut ties with this person. I haven't spoken to him in years. I used to actually hang out with him all the time, and I just realized that he was using me. Like, it was awful, and I know what it's like. He gained over 10,000 followers on his Instagram because of me, and I just got nothing in return but a stab in the back. And I feel so stupid and so dumb that I let someone do that and let someone run wild with my own successes and with my own resources that I came up with myself. That's why I really felt compelled to making this video, because Tati, I understand. They helped James and they did so much for him, and all they got was absolutely nothing in return. I would be absolutely pissed. Obviously not to her level of hurt, but like I can relate in some way, because it has happened to me. Basically, just want to remind everyone to stay humble and to look after those who look after you. Always. When Jeffree sends me PR, I always jump straight onto Twitter to thank him. I direct message him. I congratulate him on any makeup launches. I try and stay in touch with him. He doesn't respond back to me, but I don't expect him to. But it's just the manners. It's the being grateful for those who helped you build as a person. But yeah, I will never disregard him or take him for granted. I will always thank him for everything that he's done for me, and I always will. Even if I'm annoying him by thanking him so much, I'm just going to keep doing it, because I'm just so grateful, and I am just so lucky to have someone believe in me that much and to send me beautiful products and like think of me. And I will never forget that. And it's just James completely forgot that with Tati. What a terrible thing to do, and I just completely threw that relationship away. Like, I think it's a load of shit that he wouldn't promote the one person, and like she basically created him in like a small way. Actually, you know what, in a big way, really. But we'll go ahead and sell sleeping pill vitamins to his 12-year-old audience. And what a smack in the face to Tati, honestly. It just shows you, if you wave money in his face, he'll just jump to it and just won't care about the repercussions of things. And it must be such a kick in the ass to have like a subscriber count. Like, she's just hit 8 million, which is amazing, congratulations. But he was like on 16 million or something like that, and to see that you created that in a way, you helped build that, and her get nothing in return, that is just, all this guy wants is money and fame. Honestly, the sisters, the sisterhood and stuff, it's all bullshit. It's all to use you all for money. It really literally is. I remember giving him a chance. I feel like really like guilty doing that and stuff, because I should have never even begun in the first place. I wanted to get to know him, because I was like, oh, you know, well, he's just a kid, he's like similar to my age, it would be quite cool to, you know, befriend him and, you know, get to know him and stuff. So I was wanting to send him like a care package of New Zealand lollies, candy, to say you're doing a really great job, and then I hope that we form a, you know, a friendship online or some sort, because I personally find it really hard to connect to people outside of New Zealand. I really find it difficult, especially when you have like a low subscriber count, which I personally don't think I do. I think 500,000 subscribers is absolutely insane. I think that's a ridiculous amount of subscribers in my opinion. But he would look at that and be like, peasant. I wasn't cool enough or big enough for him anyways. He only wants to do videos with people like Jeffree Star and Kylie Jenner and Miley Cyrus and Demi Lovato, Vlog Squad, because they all already have huge names. And being me, I'm just not good enough. I am just not good enough for him, and he just sees me as a piece of shit. Why would he want to have any involvement with someone as shit as me when it comes to career? Because he is only clearly looking at gain and money. He's not looking at friendships. He is looking to gain from this, you know, and that's what I need to remember. I'm not hurt or like upset like Charles didn't give me a chance, because honestly I was never gonna get a chance. It's when it's all to do with, when it's all just business, friendships don't matter. Friendships do not matter, and he does not care. But yeah, I do genuinely find it really hard to connect with others on YouTube, because I'm so worried that people are gonna view me as some social climbing piece of shit like James Charles, and it sucks. I would love to get to know more people, but I truly find it hard because people will look at me as this young kid with a small audience, but there are people out there like me who don't care about the money, and I care about looking after my audience with content to help them escape, to make them laugh, and to make them feel like that they have a friend, because that's what I want to be to all my followers, a good friend. Money has gone so far to his head, it actually makes me feel sick to think I could ever charge that to any of my followers. Like that's insane. That is just crazy. $500. Oh my god. For $500 I would expect you to like literally live with me for a week. Literally live with like that's like a week of rent and like in my house. Like literally that's like living with me, doing things every day. That's like going on holiday with me. $500 to see him for literally 10 seconds. That's actually insane. When Jeffree's out there doing like free Morphe meet and greets, it's like, I'm not even gonna go into his weird messed up love life and his choices that he makes to go for straight men who have no interest in him whatsoever, but he thinks he's got this high caliber inside of him where he could just turn anyone he wants to be, you know, bisexual or gay. And I don't know how egotistical you need to be to have that set in your head, but I'm just not going to go into it. I am really grateful for gut feelings, and I'm so glad I did not end up sending $200 worth of candy over to him, because what a waste that would have been. It wouldn't have mattered, because I never would have been able to reach him, because I am just not cool enough, nowhere near big enough for him to. He would have just looked at my subscriber account and been like, ew, I don't want to have anything to do with her. She is nothing, because he only shoots for the highest amount of subscribers. He always only goes for the most popular people, because those are the people that he's going to gain something from. He's going to gain followers, he's going to gain money from them, from knowing them. He would have gained nothing from me, because he is not looking for friendships. He's looking for money, he's looking in a business outlook. You know, it's all business, it's got nothing to do with friendships. I honestly find it hard and difficult to believe that that he was actually genuine about the friendship with him and Jeffree. I really find that hard to believe that it was ever genuine at all. I think it was all to do with him getting popular. This is not facts, but this is just what I think. I'm allowed my own opinion. I'm not saying this is factual, but this is just what I see and think. But yeah, just to choose business and money and all that over friendship, where friendship is priceless, it's just, he is going to live a very sad, lonely life. You could have all the money in the world, but have no friends. It's not worth it. It really isn't worth it. I'm going to end this video now. I just wanted to make this to remind us all where we came from and to stay humble. Thank those around you who made you who you are today, and never ever take them for granted, and always thank them, always think about them. I'm always thinking about the people who have helped me become who I am today. I can never ever thank my mum enough. I'll never be able to thank Jeffree enough. I'll never be able to thank Shannon enough. I'll never be able to thank Sherilyn Barnes enough. I'll never be able to thank the people around me that really have shaped me and built me and made me who I am today and made me feel more confident in myself, and I'm just so grateful for all those people who have been behind the scenes in my life. We just all should be more grateful. This is just what I've learned from this whole entire situation, that we should all just be grateful and never forget who helped you become who you are today. I know the difference between money and friendship, and I know what I value more. Friends are priceless and you should protect them at all costs. Unless they're being horrible to you, then cut them off, get them the hell out. I've done that before, I've done that recently, and it's honestly like the best thing I've ever done. Yeah, I should honestly start filming this, because James is probably loving this. He's probably loving all the attention. He's probably loving that everyone is talking about him right now. So I'm kind of doing like a bit of a like stupid thing, but I really just wanted to put my piece out there that always remember that friendships are more important than money, and to always stick up for yourself as well. But yeah, but before I go, I just wanted to say a big thank you to Tati for speaking up and being brave enough to call someone out that has been doing you dirty for, you know, quite some time. Just hope that one day that we do cross paths one day, and I can thank you in person for everything that you have done for me. I have loved watching your videos for quite some time now, and I feel like I know you personally, even though I don't. That's just kind of how YouTube works. It's kind of weird, isn't it? And I find you really reputable, and I just want to say thank you for sharing your story, just for sticking up for yourself. But until then, I'm going to go now. I've said my rant. Thank you so much for watching. Say hi to your mum for me. Look after yourself. And James, if you're watching, you can suck my ass, to be honest. But until then, stay groovy, and I'll see you all very soon.